And we're on.
Hello, and welcome to our attempt number 2 at doing an unboxing video, because it looks like it might have cut out on the last one, and we don't know if it finished or not. It was probably some kind of a conspiracy against us. Probably from, well, let's not say who, because we don't want to get it cut again. But, Cthulhu, where do you go from there? Dark Souls. Nothing brings you madness like Dark Souls. The people who've played it know what I'm talking about. And with that, we happen to have the Dark Souls board game that came out not that long ago, earlier this year. Not earlier this year, probably like a month or two. I don't know, time just is gone now that you were born. I don't know where I am anymore. The madness just slowly creeping in. I don't know. Oh, video, I'm on camera. Hi, yes. Dark Souls, and if you look at the box, we have the usual fashion that is on the cover of most of the games. If you look at the back, it tells you things about the game. Won't get that far into it because this is all stuff that you can see if you just look at the product online. Now, the thing with Dark Souls, it says it can be played from 1 to 4 players, whether you feel like dying alone or dying with other people. And it says that the game takes about 90 minutes to 2 hours. And if you know anything about Dark Souls, you'll probably die about 20 times within that. And maybe get frustrated and not complete it. Unless you're a true gamer. Then you'll complete the fuck out of it. Yeah. Can we say fuck on live? Can I say fuck around you? You are a baby. But you're speaking in tongues right now, so you don't know. Alright, it's in nice factory standard plastic. I just so happen to have a kitchen knife right here with me to try and open it up with. So, let's get to opening. If you notice, if you get a giant meat cleaver, it happens to slide right in there. The weight of the cleaver makes it so easy. It's like a giant fucking knife cutting through cheap plastic. Yay! We put that down because I don't want my child to learn to throw knives. Yet. Alright, time to do the unboxing. It's a very big box. There's some joy here, and their iconic line of "you died" being the first thing you see. Tiberius, just so you can learn, growing up, eventually you will die, and in video games you will die a lot. Especially if it's Dark Souls. 5 by the time you're ready to play. Maybe 4, because they gotta do another Bloodborne. But this, the amount of joy this brings me, it just cannot be said into words, so I will do it in Cthulhu's language. Do you agree? Good. You are so agreeable today. Alright. Next, you can see this wonderful packing job. Things are in plastic, so they go everywhere when it's on a shelf. That is wonderful. We have this Dark Souls box. We have a tray of cards. Another Dark Souls box. We have what looks to be an instruction manual of epic proportions. And several pieces for the board. So it looks to me in first looks that you get to build different boards depending on the scenarios, doing the different spots, and these are also front and back, of different places that you come in contact to during Dark Souls. Which is great. We have several tokens, but not as many as we do game board pieces. Yet more tokens. And it's very good to see that we have various armor slots and everything. since that plays a big part within Dark Souls. I just wonder if you... Looks like you might have actual souls. Yes! There is souls, which you collect. Hopefully, you can level up with it. And these are some of the characters that I'm assuming you get to play with. There's a knight, the assassin, which we looked over real quick, the warrior, and then this fella. Those are some of the various pieces that come. So, I wish I could tell you what they do in the game, but I just now opened it and I have no clue. So, let's go into another box. Oh gosh, and I really enjoy that they stamped each one of these boxes. And it's not some little cardboard dividing piece of shit. It's like, it really brings meaning and makes you feel like you did buy a good, well-made game. Right? Oh gosh, he is just so hard to please sometimes. I swear. Oh, look at these figures. Oh gosh. Alright. So we got some dice, and oh man. Y'all don't know that much about me, but I love some good miniatures. And these are some very nice miniatures. And one of the nice parts about it is it doesn't look like I'll have to glue anything together. It's all done already for us. So I could just spray it and paint it. And it looks like the dice are going to have swords on it. These do. So do these. I know, you're so ready to play the game. I'm getting there too, but we got this novel to read before we could play. And you can't even read yet. Don't worry. Daddy will read this to you. It'll be our new bedtime story for a while until I learn how to play the game. I like this nice little case that the cards come into. At least it feels nice for packing up the game. And I don't want to totally open these because it looks like he's getting a little upset and I might have to put him to bed soon so he could dream of Cthulhu. But just real quick, first impressions, the game was a little expensive on I think about 140 plus, but it definitely feels like you get the pieces for it, and the miniatures alone cost a lot. If y'all ever played Warhammer or anything like that, one miniature could be about 20 bucks in that game alone. And just when you thought you had some good miniatures, oh baby, baby, baby. The things that will haunt Daddy's dreams for a while. Look at these wonderful large pieces right here. Now that just really makes it feel nice. And you'll see some familiar faces. There's definitely some bosses I remember crying over. But, I mean, just in comparison of these nasty, nasty monsters to the size of the people, it really brings it into perspective how doomed you are. And you could see how scared Tiberius already is with this. Isn't that right, buddy? Alright, now it's past someone's bedtime, so we're going to sign off. Thanks for listening to our tattoo. Bye!